between the Knights of the University of Liggett School and the Blue Devils of Grosse Pointe South.
Okay, so they're here now and they're both recording.
We begin with the Knights, who will be wearing the dark uniforms. Number 1, Elise Koval. Number 2, Franny Boyle. Number 3, Olivia Thomas. Number 4, Nina Andrade. Number 5, Aiden McFarlane. Number 6, Ani Shizeko. Number 7, Gabby Noble. Number 8, Sophia Soha. Number 9,
That's
Elise Gardner.
GPS. It should be only one.
Number 11, Caitlin Gray. Number 12, Brooke Summers. Number 14, Ella Caroline. Number 15, Tori Rock. Number 16, Anna McCollum. Number 18, Allie Roth. Number 19, Abby Combs. Number 20, Hallie Marcero. 21, Izzy Brewer. 22, Lindsay Skeen. Number 9, Alexandra Carter. Number 95, the other goalkeeper, Bella Metry. And the coaches for the Knights, assistant coaches are Diane Truitt, Allie Say, and the head coach is Amanda Meyer. Now for the new Blue Devils, who will be wearing the white uniform. Number 1, Kennedy Mason. Number 2,
Thanks.
Bridget Doyle. Number 3, Molly Brzezinski. Number 4, Emma Riley. Number 6, Alla Bonneau. Number 7, Lily Yezbak. Number 8, Lucy Roy. Number 9, Veronica Van Rosen. Number 10, Katie Griffin. Number 11, Hope Whitney. Number 12, Lily Dingley. Betsy Oliver. Number 14, Mia Caparado. Number 18, Kate Scoopin. Correction, that was number 15. Number 16, Maura Hicks. Number 17, Olivia Fry. Number 18, Catherine Bashara. Number 19, Caitlin Carrion. Number 20, Julia Debec. Number 21, May Jameson. Number 22, Kate Adams. Number 23, Elise Appleby. 24, Carly Giselle. 25, Josie DeSanto. Number 42, and goalkeeper, Margot Murphy. Number 77, and the other goalkeeper, Elise Charlotte.
Oh.
Manager, Charlotte. And the varsity coach is Jesse B. Wheeler.
Okay. Oh, it was? Okay, good. Yeah. Do you know who the two refs are? Thanks. Pardon? Oh, that's what I was asking. Yeah. I think it's Christian, but I don't know. I'll. Okay, yeah, because I was coming in to ask you because I can't. That's Kristen, I'm pretty sure. Although no, she's too. No. You're doing a great job. You can remember you're a volunteer. No one can yell at you. Or you could screw up and then you'll lose the job. So we're really looking forward to some good field hockey.
And Recluse. And Lucia White.
Oh. Oh, it's Lucia.
So exciting. We have our officials just announced. Just a reminder to everybody that our officials make this game possible. These are two highly skilled umpires, and it should make for an even better game. Grosse Pointe South is playing in the white. That would have been a dangerous call there. And the Scarlet Knights are playing in navy blue.
Starting a little quiet out there on the field.
Maybe a few nerves.
What a beautiful day. Intercepted by Grosse Pointe South. Oh, she's got a nice carry. Up.
That call was by Lucia Velasi White, who is a former player and coach at the University of Michigan. Lucia also happens to be a board member here at Great Lakes Regional Field.
Nice quick free hit by Liggett. Moving the ball up the left side of the field for Grosse Pointe South.
Nice steady work on the part of Grosse Pointe South. Unfortunate miss there.
Long ball, but over the sideline. Must have been deflected by White. All right, so Liggett is leaving three really deep back.
We've seen this from them before.
Called for obstruction. Nice cut back to the ball by number 1-5 for Grosse Pointe South, but Liggett comes up with the ball, heading that ball over to Ella. And it's a corner called. Ella finding a foot.
This will be our first corner of the game.
Corner for the Knights.
We're at 12:23 into the first quarter.
So we seem to Kate Gray, number 11, inserting the ball. Nice stop. Almost cleared out. Oh, good defensive positioning. Oh, nice held whistle by Lucia. Oh, it's another pickup, number 3 for Grosse Pointe South. Oh, so they're going to call obstruction tightly.
But you can see the value of those 3 defenders back on a breakaway. The crowd trying to help their umpires with their calls here.
That's up on white. Blue ball. That one snuck by. Let's see, we have number 11 from Grosse Pointe South, Hope Whitney. She's a senior. She plans on going to college next year and then moving to New York City.
Wow,
her family and her lived in Buenos Aires, Argentina for a year.
Cool.
She could maybe speak Spanish with Lucia. Number 9 for Liggett over the ball right now, Delaney Garvey. Ella moved the ball in on the left side of the circle. Corner called.
That was a interesting call there, not because it was a wrong call, but because it was a double umpire call. The umpire whose end of the field this is made the call, but there was a confirmation very quietly done from Lucia up here at the 30, who had a better view, which just shows you the quality of the umpires here today.
Called a lifted. That's another call. That was a great call by Ann over there. If the person was within 5 yards and you lift it, it's typically called dangerous on the person who hit it. But if she's more than 5 and you lift it and it's at the goal cage and you're not marking the defender, then they'll play on.
Really nice exit there by the defender.
Good step up by one of the defenders on Liggett. Oh, nice look. Wasn't able to find the space, but
This will be quarter number 3, I believe. We're at 9:32, still in the first quarter and scoreless.
This time they're going to take it from their right side.
Looks like number 11 on the insert.
Yep, she did the first insert, Kate Gray.
Short side.
Oh, another corner. Flyer got out there, but didn't use her stick to get that one out. Stacked up pretty high over there on the right. Coming out. Number 17 for Grosse Pointe South, being able to strongly find that ball. As she was trying to exit the circle, it hit a foot. That's Olivia Fry.
She has a really strong
She's a junior.
Circle there. That's the second time we've seen that.
Little bit of a too long of a touch. She's called for a stick obstruction. That was Hope Whitney who was on the ball. Got a little underneath the ball to start. Oh, that's a miss. So we have an injured player. It was just a swing and a miss. So one of the reasons why field hockey is really a finesse sport is because it can get dangerous if kids are swinging sticks and don't have control. It's really incumbent upon the player swinging to be in control of their stick. So we have number 12, Lily Digman, coming in for Grosse Pointe South. The crowd is cheering for her. She's a senior. She was a ball girl for South in 8th grade. That's Bridget Doyle. She's also a senior.
We'll probably see her later.
Yep, I think she will. Let's see what happens. We have the trainer on that. It's a great sport to always have a trainer on the sideline. Dexter's done a wonderful job hosting here from what we can tell in this first game. Number 1 on Liggett, that was Elise Kogel. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice touch. Good control from Grosse Pointe South. That's Catherine Bashara. She's a senior. She also swims and plays across. Let's see. So defenders were able to get that out. Sending it up to 1 for Liggett. Slowed up by number 11 and number 10 on Grosse Pointe South. We have Ella on the ball now. Number 12, Lily, the substitute, doing a good job coming up with the ball, making the most. Good release. That's Grosse Pointe South ball. Still on the sideline for Grosse Pointe South. Again, we can see that there's 2 really deep back defenders for Liggett. Liggett able to find a foot. They've got a free hit coming from the 50. Oh, that was a nice cutback to the ball. Oh, nice shot to the far post. Can you see the number of who made that shot or cross? 21. Let's see. So that's Izzy Frauhoff. She has done Pinnacle camps and some indoor camps. She also plays hockey and lacrosse.
So I have to say, nicely called game.
Yes.
It's really good to see excellent umpiring. Keeps the game moving the way it needs to. It's a 5-yard violation there. You do have to give a start 5 yards, and if you don't, and you're that close to the circle, you will see umpires award a penalty corner. Very often in a game, you will see umpires warn, but when you get to the state championships and you have played this long and this well, you're expected to already know that. I think last year at the D1, I heard the umpires started the game, I'm sure they did here as well, by telling the players there will be no warnings for 5-yard penalties. At this point, you know the rule.
A little bit slower on the insert. So the umpires are working really well together. So Ann thought that was a 16, but it was deflected off of a defender's stick and went over the top. Grosse Pointe South was probably very happy it didn't just go over the goalie, as I was watching it thinking it could. That's an unlucky one. So same thing. Again, this game is really a finesse game, and we try and keep it safe. Trying to see what number defender that was. 10, number 10.
So far side corner entry to the short side. So you there you go. A goal at 4:49 for the Scarlet Knights of University of Liggett.
Goal scored by number 14, Ella Carlack.
So Ella got that goal. She's the one who's going to be playing soccer at Illinois. She's quite the athlete. Yeah. Her sister plays in goal for Liggett.
Ella played Penn Imperial hockey for a number of years before just recently moving to focus on soccer.
Stick up structure on Grosse Pointe. Oh, that was a nice defensive play. It's a nice held whistle to see if Grosse Pointe South was going to come out with it on their own.
Into the circle.
Here we go.
Obstruction call.
Just outside the circle. There's a lot of lines out there. It's a good ball to the outside. I like that idea, going to the outside and then in. Nice hustle back by number 11 on Grosse Pointe South. Hope Whitney that was, number 11. Little dump and run. Good out. Found a foot, but nice held whistle. Oh, nice release to the outside for Liggett. A little bit of penetration into the circle by Grosse Pointe South. Let's see what they do with this free hit for them, going in at about the 40-yard line. Intercepted by Liggett. That's a nice touch. Oh, good ball. Stretching the field. She's doing a great job, Lily, coming in for the injured player.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a good deflection, good touch. Third party called on Grosse Pointe South. That's off a blue stick, but number 1 for Grosse Pointe South running onto it.
Good ball there, but can't quite get to it.
16-yard hit coming out for Grosse Pointe South.
And that's the quarter. So it's 1-0 in favor of the Scarlet Knights coming into the quarter. So hang on for 2 minutes and we'll be back with you.
We like to take time to now our athletes award for each school at the time. From Grosse Pointe South, Carly Sell, Betsy Oliver, Charlotte Cameron, Kate Subian, and Hope Whitney. From University of Lincoln, Frances Boyle, Sophia Philippak, Caitlin Gray, Mary Ella Kamala, Ian McFarlane, and Mina Andrade.
No, it's over there. Here, take mine. Are you going to the game or watching or are you like, oh God, no, I got Okay. As you can hear, we're heading back now to the second quarter. People are getting their cowbell and horns in because they are prohibited during match play. Thank God. anybody's game. And we're off. Nice carry there. Stripped by Liggett. They win the call. Big pass downfield. Deflected by Grosse Pointe South. Number 22, that was Kate Adams. So sometimes we see those disruptive passes or disruptive play where you're not actually gaining possession, but you're slowing down what would be a runaway play. So those are always, or very often, a good tactic, even if you don't gain possession there. So some people might ask why that wasn't a whistle on the first swing. There was nobody close to her. The call would have been dangerous, but there was no one by rule within 5 yards. And the swing and a miss happens to everybody. So Ella Karolak is a real factor on this team. We've seen her now be key in several instances.
Not surprising since she's at the center mid or at the, somewhere in the diamond.
Nice job to Bridget Doyle on Grosse Pointe South.
She's a senior as well. Her sports idol is Cassius Winston because he's a leader and leads by example.
Nice job by the goalkeeper there. You saw her deflect off to the right.
So it's 25 going in. Yep. I can't tell by the player's body language. Nope, it's looking like a 16. Trying to release it out. Oh, that's a nice turn. It's a nice turn by number 9 on Liggett, Delaney Garvey. Some good communication on Grosse Pointe South. There was one defender on it, but her teammate must have said she had it because you could just tell from her language. She's like, all right, she's got it. I'm backing off. Nice interception. Wasn't able to get it out, though. Shot in the clear.
Nice job by the goalkeeper. Elise Charbonneau. She's had some good clears here. So corner 4, the Scarlet Knights. I think this is the 5th corner.
So while they're setting up for that, let's talk a little bit about Elise. She's a junior. She attended the Futures Regional Tournament in 2019. She plays also lacrosse. She's half Ukrainian.
Short side insert, back to the inserter, but
25 going in.
that was read very well by Grosse Pointe South. So note here, during these times of COVID, these players are not allowed to touch the ball physically with their hands, so you see some things
Oh,
you
that's a
don't
nice.
normally see. So that
Okay, so they didn't like the call. I want to shout out the window. It was, she got the ball, but she got the stick. You could hear it. A corner was within the ref's purview. It was not inside the circle, but if they feel it's an intentional foul inside the 25, you can call a corner. Nice clear out by the goalie. It's going to be a 25 coming in.
So when you're playing in a state championship, the expectations of quality of play are higher than, say, a novice team. These girls are not here by accident. They're here because they won a lot of games this year. So the expectation of not committing stick hacks is pretty fair.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to play in a state championship, expect to be called on those. I'm sure the girls are not surprised at all.
That's going to be called dangerous.
Number 1, Kennedy Mason, is coming on now for Grosse Pointe South.
Another future? She is going to be playing field hockey in college.
Wow.
She didn't tell me where, though.
Oh, Kennedy Mason.
She also said that her mom forced her to play field hockey. So I hope, since she has 3 explanation points after playing field hockey in college, she's gone back and said, thanks, Mom, for making me play field hockey. If she hasn't, Kennedy's mom, thanks for making her play field hockey.
Mom, great job.
Yep. It's another stick obstruction. You can,
You can hear the stick obstructions, and if you're a fan and you're in the stands listening, it's a telltale clack, and it tells you differently than the sound of a ball hitting a stick.
So now it's a little bit of sort of just getting rid of it. That's a nice play there. She's got some wheels. That's number 12 for Liggett. Carrying it up the left side. That's going to be a stick obstruction. Number 12 is Brooke Summers. She is a sophomore. Oh, that hit her foot. Brooke Summers has done a Pinnacle field hockey camp and also has done futures. She plays travel soccer.
So you can see the 2 reps there, umpires working in concert together, where one has a better view. Tells you again about the high quality of the umpiring.
So I'd also say that Anna's also knows that Lucia really knows this game. And so there's times where she's saying, looking to her for help and advice, basically. We got a card.
Just for a body foul there. Or was it? So
There's a stick obstruction. We
tomahawk chop there.
Izzy is a sophomore. She'll now have to sit at the technical table. It was a green card, so it's essentially 2 minutes.
So
but the ref will tell her what she can go in.
Sometimes misinterpret the cards. This is, even though it's called the naughty chair, this is part of the learning experience to understand that the foul that was committed is rising in importance, and the emphasis needs to be there to understand not to do it again. So believe it or not, it's part of the learning experience and improving the game. It also helps keep people safe.
Just under 7.5 minutes to go here. Free hit from Liggett.
We're still at 1-0. We still have a very tight and exciting game going on, as we would expect for a state championship.
So what I think is nice also on the Grosse Pointe South team right now, defensively, they're letting them take the tap and they're not jumping in right away, and they're looking to see that because they know that Liggett is trying to sort of push the pass past their left foot and then pick it up on the other side.
So one of the tricks in field hockey is your entry. When you're in that position there, when you've got to move the ball out and try and find someone.
How many viewers do we have, Laura?
I don't know. I'll have to see.
Take a look. Another corner.
Right now we've got 55 people watching.
All right.
So welcome to each and every one of you. We're glad you're tuned in to enjoy this field hockey on a great day in Dexter.
This time Ella's sending it.
So that was caught by the defender, but beautiful split behind her by the goalkeeper. This goalkeeper has the game, no doubt. Elise Charbonneau is the keeper for Grosse Pointe.
She is a junior.
So more good things to come from her.
Backside of the stick called on that one.
So for the field hockey fans,
oh, nice carry to the outside.
There's only one side of the stick you're allowed to hit the ball with, and that's the flat side.
That's off the stick of the Liggett player. Free hit. Nice patience by the defender. That was number 8, Lucy Rorath, a senior. Unlucky.
Delaney Garvey bringing the ball in for the Scarlet Knights.
Oh, that's a nice cutback by Ella. Oh, they do a nice job finding the open people there, Liggett in the circle. Feeling a little discombobulated.
A little bit like a washing machine in there.
So they caught number 10 on GPS for an obstruction. That's up on a white stick.
Nobody around, so there was no dangerous call there.
Yeah, but that's the one too where it's getting more and more. These kids, a lot of kids, the skill level's really going up, and so when it's a bobble like that, that's not intentional, and then it puts it in a position where somebody else might play it in the air.
Yeah,
it's a real finesse sport. It's intended to be a finesse sport. And it makes sense. Some of these kids hit this ball, like 40 miles an hour. So that was one where it was lifted off the white stick. So see, again, that just lifted a little bit, but it lifted it into the Liggett player. It wasn't really dangerous, but
just not allowed. So you also saw the dual call by both umpires. I can't stress, although I've stressed a lot already, the quality of the umpiring here that we're seeing.
Entry for the Blue Devils, number 18.
Oh. Let's see if they can get this ball out because everybody's back.
So they need some control here. Nice step. See if they can go through. Circle, but nobody there.
Oh, they got called for an obstruction or a foot. I'm not sure which. It's a corner with 3:32 on the clock.
So this is the first quarter for Grosse Pointe South, I think?
I believe so.
So in goal, we have number 90, Alexander Karolak for Scarlet Knights. As their corner team is masking up, again, as Trish just said, some of these girls hit the ball really hard, and at this close-in distance, the masks protect them from injury.
Alex is a sophomore. There we see the insert. She unfortunately overran it. Oh, she's going to get a card for that one. Yeah.
So that's just what happens in a championship match when you really, really want it and you're frustrated with the way the entry went. No malicious intent there. It's just a difficult moment. You're going to see the table umpire there calming her down and kind of giving her a little advice. I believe that's Nancy Cox down there. I can't tell.
That's Pat Hayes.
Oh, Pat Hayes. Okay.
a
This is the
little
state
bit of a foot.
championship, and there's only one winner,
Again,
so people really
nice
want.
carry by Lily Dingman on that one. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a carry from Brooke Summers from Liggett, carrying it up the left side of the field. Ella over the ball. Oh, nice vision. There she's finding Brooke Summers. Oh, good carry up from Ella. Let's see what she does.
There was a foot there, not fast enough to get it out of the way.
So Grosse Pointe South isn't being successful at hitting it into the press. So let's see what adjustments Jessie makes with her team. So again, like the field hockey world is small, that's Jessie Veith, who played at Michigan years ago, Jessie Rouleau, and she's coaching Grosse Pointe South, and that's why this team is sitting here. You know, one of the reasons why this team is sitting here at the finals in their. Oh, snuck through. Goalie comes out. Well done, played by the goalie.
Yep. Oh, that's a goal at 1:30.
The goalie played. Yep. She played that well. She made the first save, but she needed her defenders to clear the ball off her pads, and they were not able to do that.
I think that ball actually took her in the helmet, so it knocked her back a little on her heels. Even though she's got a helmet on, it's a bit of an odd feeling to take in the ball up there. Nice job by the Scarlet Knights.
No, I was laughing because I'm like, somebody's cold. That's some good pressure. Good pressure by, is that number 19?
It is, and she wins the call. That's Caitlin Carrion, which will bring the ball down just above the Scarlet Knights circle, and Grosse Pointe South is going to be looking to make some penetration and attack here.
They're in the circle.
Oh. Out again.
So we're closing in on 30 seconds left before the half.
Big ball brought down there by number 18.
Number 22. Kate Adams did a really nice job getting her feet around. Oh, that's a good cut to the ball. Good save by the goalie.
That's the other Carolac. And that's half.
So we
enter the half with a score of 2-0 in favor of the University of Liggett Scarlet Knights in what has been a good game of field hockey so far.
Blue Devils 0.
What we've seen coming into this tournament is that the halftime adjustments by the coaches are significant and impactful. So stay tuned for the second half when I think we will see a change up on both sides and
Division 2 East winner,
an equally good contest.
Grosse Pointe South.
If you 55 people out there are enjoying the live broadcast today, it's brought to you by Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey. If you scroll up on the page there at glrfieldhockey.org watch, you'll see a donate button. We would appreciate any donation, maybe the cost of a ticket, that helps us keep doing this. We provide programming for live broadcasts, but also learn to play so we can start developing these field hockey players at younger ages, which is essential to developing good field hockey.
Roxy's involvement in field hockey can consistently be identified by her love of the game and her interest in growing the game. From developing recreation field hockey in the Ann Arbor area to co-founding the Washtenaw Whippets, which led to the development of the Celine, Dexter, Chelsea, high school programs, growth of field hockey in the greater Washtenaw County area in the state of Michigan as Roxy's strength and design behind it. To be considered for the Roxy Block Sportsmanship Award.
So they are announcing the Roxy Block Sportsmanship Award. Roxy was a pioneer in field hockey for this area, for the state.
Have a positive impact on her team, have an abundant love for
and to watch the sport grow.
Finally,
Big
to recognize
tribute to
student
Roxy.
athletes, work to empower
You see
female
her
leaders.
partner and her children out there,
FHA is proud to
all of
announce,
whom coach.
proud
all
to
of whom
recognize the
coach.
following athletes as the second annual Roxy Block Sportsmanship Award winners. Amanda Dinkins from Farmington United and Ella Roberts from Pioneer High School.
That's a
At
prestigious
this time
award
on the field,
to
we would
win
like
here.
to introduce you to Amanda. Amanda Dinkins is a senior captain.
So Amanda Dinkins is from Farmington United. She's one of the recipients of the award.
Since she was a sophomore. Amanda is a competitor who respects the opposition, her teammates, and officials.
So they're saying that she's a competitor, but she's also respecting her teammates, the competition, and the umpires. And that's what Roxy was about. She was incredibly competitive, but also very much about sportsmanship.
This team edition benefited the entire
She wouldn't sacrifice competition or sportsmanship for competition.
A deep understanding of the importance of inclusion through her interactions with the team manager, from playing field hockey with her to planning a surprise birthday parade during COVID to organizing a team cheering section at the team manager's baseball game. Amanda made sure it was an overall positive experience for the entire Farmington United team. Amanda has a deep love for the game, a passion for increasing field hockey involved. Farmington United has been able to field a JV team for the past several years, in large part due to Amanda's recruiting, because she believes Farmington United will not be good. She made the team feel like home, no matter the playing level or experience of each player. She is the heart and soul of Farmington United. She makes all around it better. She has played through many injuries. She is committed to hard work both on the field and in the classroom, and her legacy will live on for years with the Farmington United community. Amanda's volunteer involvement includes housing the homeless program, food prep at assisted living communities and church events, link leader for freshmen transitioning to high school, preparing holiday parties for special needs youth and adults, and extensive year-round volunteering for the church and youth group. Let's give a round of applause for Amanda Dinkins.
So very exciting award there. So you can see the coach from Farmington United out there, along with the league president, to present that award. I wish Amanda all the best. So we're still have 1:32 left in the half before we begin again. And again, thank you to everyone who's joined us. We hope you're enjoying our live broadcast. As I was saying before the award, Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey is a new charitable organization dedicated to advancing the sport of field hockey in the Midwest. If you go out to the East Coast, it is a strong, robust community that has all sorts of things available to them that we don't have here yet. So traditionally, field hockey at a competitive level is played on a different surface here, not field turf. we don't really have that available here to a lot of teams. So I think that's one of our long-term goals is to put in turf or active turf available to all these athletes to improve their game. As Trish was saying, it's a high-skill game, and it's difficult to develop those skills on a slow surface or on grass. We still have teams that play on grass. We also have coaching clinics that we sponsor. We've conducted training this year during the COVID lockdown for over 100 athletes. Some of our trainers are three-time All-Americans. Erica Riley, if you're out there, Erica has been an amazing asset to this community with her skill and development. So thank you very much. And she has personally run some of these clinics and skill development sessions. So has Lucia White, who is the umpire here with the long black ponytail. We would love to have your support. So please consider making a donation. It would really help us out. And no amount is too small or too large. And here we go. So there is an exchange of sides in field hockey at the half. So the Scarlet Knights are now to our left and with their goal, and Grosse Pointe South is to the right. Grosse Pointe is packing up here. See if they can move it forward. Unlucky foot there, I think. So you saw a call there for the stick pack. There's Grosse Pointe. Nice ball up there into space. So the intent there is to have one of your teammates run onto that ball. It's difficult to stop a ball and turn around and change direction. So you kind of want to put it where you want it going. And a player can run up onto it at speed and just keep moving it along under control. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. So there's an example of a ball went out, split the seam between the defenders, but unable to be corralled by her teammate. Strong entry there, and some shoving going on. Everybody wants the ball. Nice pass there. Everybody's going to have to move her legs to get it. She can't quite get there. That's Molly Rzuski for Grosse Pointe South. Okay, so back to the point of the foul. Ball's going to be taken by Lily Yezbak. Sorry, Lily, because I know I said that wrong. My apologies. Number 17, Olivia Fry there. Good cross into the circle. It looks like there was a foot foul on the offense, so that's coming out here. Nice stop by Grosse Pointe South, but picked up again by Scarlet Knights. Good tip forward. So nice series of passes strung together by Grosse Pointe to move that ball forward, but unlucky on the turn there. The defender was well placed and it created a foul. A little bit of a slip there.
Getting ready to enter the field, number 24
So
for
they're
the
going to
Blue Devils.
do that again.
Giselle.
Try and bring that ball up and breakaway here. We'll see if she can. here we go to number 24. Got to get it corralled back into the circle. Unable to do that, as it was very well defended by the Scarlet Knights. But that was a very nice series of passes. The final player there was Carly Gasell, number 24. But it does maintain the ball down here, and so we'll see Olivia Fry bringing it in again at about 30. Looking for a one-touch pass there in, but a little loopy. Pull and go there by Scarlet Knights. 21 trying to cut back to the ball. Nice run up onto it by Grosse Pointe South. Good tip over. They're going to try it again. Just wide. Running here. Trying to string out the field. Create some opportunity there in front of the net. And they're doing a nice job of it. So as we said, there were going to be corrections at the half, and we certainly have seen them. So the backswing there, while you like to have it for strength, the opportunity of your surroundings doesn't permit it safely. When you want to get deep and push hard and skip the backswing, because you're going to call. Nice stop there. Good touch on the ball. They're going to maintain possession. So it's a little different start here to this quarter. But we still see this strong defense by the Scarlet Knights. They have very good stick skills. That was a deflection off a stick, so they're going to maintain possession on that. Wow. That's a pop. Over to the goalie. The goalie's going to clear it out. Since it wasn't touched. Instead, the goalie cleared it. And that created a rebound opportunity in the corner. So interesting formation here on Grosse Pointe South. There's a cluster towards the top, very condensed. We have the entry up to the top. Oh, and a defensive save. Oh, it's okay, so what you saw there was the ball got by the defender, and the defender went to go try and save it, and they hit it with their foot. The ball would have gone into the cage. The ball was there and slightly good. You hear the crowd going in. Number 15, David Smith will take the stroke for Grosse Pointe South. So this is always exciting to see a stroke. It's really hard to defend. Oh, there it is. The crowd's going bananas. Exciting game. So the reason that stroke is awarded is that the ball should have gone in the goal had the foul not been committed. So it was a very good call. Strokes are hard to defend and are meant to be hard to defend because of what So we have a close 2-1 game now here with 8:02 in the third quarter. And it's super exciting, and here comes that same series again we've seen with the adjustment at the half from Grosse Pointe South, where they're bringing their players out and passing up the line to create opportunity in the circle.
So I'm back.
Trish was off doing a little promotion for field hockey. We're glad to have her back in this exciting one-point contest now. So again, here you see these passes that they're trying to put together to bring it up in a line, move it fast up into the circle. Definite change in strategy on their spacing.
Oh, she's got. Oh.
Passes, they're wide.
Yep.
They.
I'm not even sure anyone can hear us now. They're so excited here in the Grosse Pointe South.
What is so nice to see people happy and excited for field hockey. This is a great game, and it's so
good step up by number 17 for Grosse Pointe South. Oh, nice good defensive positioning.
And just like that, we can turn the field. There's Foot. Unfortunate for Izzy. He's had a great game so far.
Oh, that one was a little bit up in the air. They let it go. Oh, that's a nice cut back to the ball by 2-4 for Grosse. I wondered if she was related to R. Yeah, so Carly Gazelle is a senior. She likes to listen to music, journal, and read. She hopes to live in New York City and become a freelance photographer. It's going to be a Liggett ball coming out from the 20. Oh, she's on her stick. Oh, that's a great call. Good call for the referee. Nice step up by the defender. I can't tell what number that is. Well, back in.
A little like a ping pong, or no.
We don't know what you're.
This is what happens when you get old, folks. Pinball. That's what I was.
Oh, pinball.
Looks like a pinball gun there.
I'm not even sure these kids know what a pinball machine is. Here we go. I'm not sure where she's going with that to the 20. Let's see.
Big ball there, but
Ooh, lifted ball on that hit.
that almost flipped Ella. So we're shifting up to the 40. Big loopy ball there, stepped into by Grosse Pointe. And again, here we go with a one-touch block. They're looking for
a corner for Grosse Pointe South. We got a sub coming in for Liggett.
Entering the Knights, number 18, Allie Roth.
Allie Roth is coming in. She's a true freshman. She wants to go to college and study sports medicine or business.
So nice one touch there by the Knights, but it's picked up by Grosse Pointe South.
Oh, nice cut back to the ball by Grosse Pointe South player. Trying to squeeze that pass in there, trying to split the defenders. Wasn't hard enough. Oh, good ball to the outside by Ella. Kennedy Mason. I'm sorry, Elise Kogel was on the receiving end of that pass. Here we go. Carry up the right side. Nice touch in. Oh, good step up by the defender, but wasn't solid enough on the ball. We got a call. It's going to be Grosse Pointe South ball, about the 35. Yep, she needed to be 5 yards. I'm surprised there's not a card on that one.
Since we've already had a card.
A little bit of a mishit. Obstruction called on Elise Kogel. Not sure how to pronounce that name. Up. Okay, she shouldn't be touching that ball either. Oh, unlucky. Hit a foot. Oh, nice smart play to quick. Let's see if she goes backwards with this ball. So it's a lot easier for that defender to go backwards with that ball rather than try and turn it right back into the blue player. Uh-oh. I thought she was going to swing there. 25 coming in. That was Bridget Doyle on defense. She's a senior. She's done Futures as well. That's the U.S. program for development of field hockey. Out of the Futures program, kids play at local level, then they move to a regional tournament. If they go to the regional tournament, they might get selected to the regional team that goes to the national tournament.
So the ball is going to be coming out at 22. There's a big entry.
White ball. Oh, that's good, quick free hit. Off. That was off of a blue stick that was a play on. Oh, well done. Oh, that's the right idea. If she had tried to get it to the outside. Oh, that's a nice shot save. Oh, that's a great touch. Oh, well done. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's smart.
Goalkeeper, right? Oh, very interesting.
So that was Molly Rzuski, number 3 for Grosse Pointe South. She's an ice hockey player, and you can sort of see with that little touch forward. Also, the play on the high ball was very athletic.
So these two teams here have shown us very well that they deserve to be here, and it's a tight contest, 2-1. We have 1 quarter remaining that will decide the state championship for Division 2. Unless we get a tie and go to a shootout. Of course, we have to go to 7.
Yeah.
I have to say, as much as being a goalie mom, ties give me heartburn. They are really exciting. From the fan perspective, it's a lot of fun. 7v7 changes up the field, and then shootouts make it completely different after that. Close up of our officials at the table here, who've done an outstanding job today.
And it really makes such a big difference to have officials that call a game, keep control of it, have an expectation of the level of play. It's important to have good players who work hard, good coaches who coach hard, and good umpires to raise the level of play. And,
That takes
we've been able to.
And effort. Umpires need to train
And experience,
well.
Yep.
They need to have opportunities to call games. They need to have Grosse Pointe South Blue Devils are coming out on the field. We're waiting for the Scarlet Knights now from University of Liggett.
So we are seeing our defensive unit heading back for Liggett.
So Alexandra Karolak will remain in goal for Liggett.
Then it looks like her sweeper is Tori Roth. She's a junior. She plays for Fruitalands Club. Her skill that she says people don't know about her is she can drive a boat. All right, we've got a possession pass from Liggett. Good step up. Good defensive positioning by number 11 on Liggett, Katie Gray. Oh, that's a stick obstruction going in. Nicely taken very quickly.
So there's going to be a card issued here. Once the call is made by the official,
Green card issued to the Knights. Number
we
9.
must heed her whistle.
That means, oh, that's an unfortunate bounce. Oh.
So you'd be surprised the number of girls who have ball shaped.
So we got a long ball.
Defender gets there, puts the ball in space, but nobody's there. Comes number 3.
That was Tori Roth who won that race. It's going in. Must have been a little bit of confusion on who. That's up. That was up on the Liggett player. It's a corner for Grosse Pointe South.
So we'll get a test again of the Scarlet Knights corner unit.
So we have Tori Roth, Ella, back there, Karolak, our goalkeeper, her sister. Is that 5? Who's flying? Oh, that's a nice entry.
Fast entry.
Another corner. Is that 12 inserting? 10? 12, 18, 10? It's a good thing I'm not reffing. Oh, that's a nice clear out. Oh, good hustle to save that from going over the sideline. I like that. It's going to be Liggett ball on their left side. Kate is a senior. She plays basketball as well. And for all the dog lovers out there, she has a German short-haired pointer named Stella. Oh, that was good defensive. Oh. Yeah, that was just a miss, but that's going to happen. Liggett ball.
We have number 9 and number 21 coming on for the Scarlet Knights. That's Izzy Fruhoff and Delaney Garvey. So you can kind of see where that big swing can not be your friend again. So even though that wasn't a congestion, the time of her backswing allowed the defender to come up and take possession of the ball and gain the stick hack on her return swing.
That was an up ball, but they let that one play out. It's going to be deep in the Grosse Pointe South ball on the sideline.
Olivia Fry bringing that ball in.
Olivia the junior.
Drive up the line.
She plays soccer as well.
Unable to get it. Out it goes. So.
It's going to be a Liggett ball on the sideline this time.
Nice bouncy pass that goes through the defender.
Oh.
Unlucky there. Hits her own player. And we're going to have a card. We have a 5-minute penalty there.
Yep.
Yellow card. You got the blue devil.
She wasn't 5 yards away, and it was the second time it happened, so it has to be a yellow.
Sorry for that interruption, but I was explaining to the.
Oh, and we have a break into the circle.
Oh!
Looking for a tip and a corner. So now we'll get to see the corner unit for Grosse Pointe South. So the card there, I think you probably heard Trish say, was a five-yard foul. Again, you can remember at the beginning of the game when we said that there weren't going to be warnings for this, not in a championship match with two experienced teams. And when you got your second one, and that goes wide, then the cards go up.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be the same person.
Right.
So player A can get the first one, and you get 2 minutes, and then poor player C does it later on, and she gets 5. And it's actually written anywhere from 5 to 10. It's at the ref's discretion.
So some people wonder what team captains actually do. They do a lot of things actually on the field. One of them.
Let's see what happens here. A long ball.
These types of things.
Oh, that's a nice pickup by 1-9. Who's that, Laura?
Caitlin Carrion, who lost control and created an obstruction. So you can't block somebody from the ball if you're not possessing it on your stick and moving it.
Well,
if you've been able to keep possession and move it, that would not have been an obstruction.
it's going in.
Play some one-touch hockey there. Always makes it more exciting.
Number 10, Katie Griffin, did a nice job getting that in. She's over the ball now. Oh, I thought she would find that space. It was a good look to the switch set fields. Going in. Nope, she just got to go to that ball. Nice job by Katie. That's up. Going in. So one thing that I think is different for people in this sport is that you have the self-start. So you have to stop the ball, but then you can go. And you'll see a difference as kids play longer. You know, when they don't know what the call is, they don't know how to self-start or, you know, which direction it's going to go in. So they look to the ref first, and that slows things up. Whereas kids who have been playing longer, they sort of understand what the foul is and they go. So we'll see. I'll point out a place where self-start is taken really quickly. Okay, so that was a obstruction.
Big ball.
Yeah, let's see. Well done to get their feet around for number 2, Bridget Doyle. Oh, number 8 coming back for the ball, but not quite there. Number 11 on the ball. Oh, that is a stick obstruction. Sorry when I go, ooh. Number 2, I think, is on. Oh, no, is that 9?
Liggett is up in the game circle here. Carry in. Good cross. Stopped by the goalkeeper.
Obstruction coming out. We got 7.5 minutes to go. Yeah. So they're calling that safe. That's actually, so again, that one wasn't necessarily dangerous per se, but the white Grosse Pointe South lifted it a little bit higher into her, and we're going to keep the ball on the ground. If the ball comes off the ground, it really should be intended. There's our little ice hockey player running over to get that. Molly. So it's a free hit. Delaney Garvey on that ball. Ooh. She overran up. Oh, okay. Called for obstruction. It's going to be coming out. Liggett's taken more time to get these balls where they need to get. Smart play.
Very smart. Time is on their side.
For 17. Re-enters the field.
That's a foot. So see, they're not.
5:57. You can hear the crowd getting excited. There needs to be a little movement here on the Grosse Pointe South side.
Oh, here she comes. Oh, I like how she lifted her head up. She received that ball, then she lifted her head up to see what she was going to do with it. Nice ball to the outside for the defender. Well done. Well carried out. That was smart play on number 2, Bridget Doyle's part, moving it up the line. Just need a little tighter control from Grosse Pointe South on those balls. Oh, nice little, yep. Oh, that was good patience on the Liggett players not to jump in and tackle from behind. I like to see that discipline. That was Izzy Fruhal.
Centering pass. Defender looking to push it out. Gonna make her bring it back though.
But I like that she tried to take it.
That's what you want to see.
Just gotta. Let's see what happens here. That's a nice long ball. Yep. So it's going to be a 16 coming out. We're at the 4-minute mark here.
Grosse Pointe is going to be looking to intercept the ball down here and create a turnover.
Smart play.
Forced to the outside.
Olivia Fry on the ball. Oh, that's a nice turn. The sideline. It's going to be Grosse Pointe South ball. Nice hustle to get underneath the ball. That was well done. She's calling an obstruction for backing up into her. Grosse Pointe's got to get underneath that ball a little faster. The forwards are sort of walking back.
People are tired, but
yep.
Field hockey is played until the very last second.
Yeah, so they've got 2 high for Grosse Pointe. It makes it easier for Liggett to start play. Gets round 1 defender. Oh, it's got a sideline call.
2:28. Plenty of time. But
Yep.
needs to be
Miss hit.
a little more focus there. Beats the defender. Beats the second.
Nice touch up. Oh, good cut back. That's a nice held whistle. Oh, good carry to the outside. Oh, nice carry by the Liggett player. Over the sideline again. Just under 2 minutes here.
So Grosse Pointe's going to have to find their wheels. There they are. See what happens. She beats the defender.
Oh my gosh. That was a save.
That is a big save. Wow.
That was a save. Look at even the South fans are like, wow, that was a save. That was a great shot.
Alexandra Karolak. Wow. Big save.
Yep, great shot by Molly Brzezinski. She was thinking about how to touch that ball to get it for her second touch to be a shot. She had a great shot and a beautiful save.
So there's under a minute left here. We're playing up into the circle. This should decide the game here.
Corner.
These girls have not given up. Neither side is giving an inch. We just saw an amazing save in goal, and then you saw what could have been the wind out of the sails for Grosse Pointe South, but nope, they're back at it. Here's the entry. Oh, and that's what a fly is supposed to do.
Coming on 30 seconds. Yep. I don't know what she called on that. Oh, she did. She thought it was too high.
19 seconds.
Oh. Again, too high. Smart on the player at that point to.
No rush
and she
here.
should just. Yep.
2-1. That is state championship for Division 2. Over to University Liggett. Congratulations to them on a well-played game. They are the Division 2 state champions. Grosse Pointe South comes out as
Well
a state
played.
finalist. Very well played. That's
To the
what
very end. Played the whole game to the very end. Congratulations to Liggett and welcome to D1.
Exactly.
So how it works in Michigan is if you win the Division 2, you move up.
So we'd like to give a big shout out to our umpires today who made this a fabulous contest of skill, which is very important. So huge congratulations to them on coming out here on a beautiful day in Dexter. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to watch these athletes compete. It was an amazing contest. Brought to you by Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey. One last plug, we would love to have some donations to help us keep doing this. It costs us money, and we are a 501c3, and we survive on donations. So we really appreciate everything you offer us. There's a donation button right above the broadcast, and that would really help us out. So we will stay tuned and watch the award ceremony here. of the state champion trophy. You can
Where are they
also
listed?
find, if you want to get more involved, you can find umpire training opportunities at Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey. If you go to glrfieldhockey.org under our programs, you'll find all sorts of things that we offer. If you would like to become an umpire, go there and look for regional field hockey and then drop down to umpire. And then please contact us. We have trainings going on. We will help you every step of the way become part of this wonderful community of field hockey. And I do mean community. You notice that we know who the umpires are, the coaches. It's a great group of people who are all about advancing young people through sport.
Not easy names.
Just trying to find where they're listed. Where are they listed?
You can also contact us at info@glrfieldhockey.org.
For the middle of the field. Line up for the award presentation.
So the awards finalists, which will be Grosse Pointe South, they get the finalist medal. The report from my own daughter, who's won that one before, is that it's not always appreciated. But they'll look back someday on this accomplishment and understand the recognition of the work it took them to get here and the competition that they brought to this league and their sport, and it's much appreciated. Okay, I can turn that down. And one of us is breathing too hard into our mic. Craig Lockett. I was like, Craig Lockett. You mean your man Cross? Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, we can do a sound check.
We direct your attention to the field for Craig Lockett, President of the Michigan High School Field Hockey Association, to make the awards presentation to the 2020 Division II State Runners-Up, Grosse Pointe South Blue Devils. And now accepting the runner-up trophy for the Blue Devils is the head coach.
That would be Jessie Vieth Rouleau, who is the head coach for Grosse Pointe South. She is an amazing coach, former player, and has increased the skill level in our programs.
Next, we will present individual runner-up medals. Number 1, Kennedy Mason. Number 2, Bridget Doyle. Number 3, Molly Brzezinski. Number 4, Emma Riley. Number 6, Alex Bonan. Number 7, Lily Yesdak. Number 8, Lucy Rorak. Number 9, Veronica Van Rossen. Number 10, Katie Griffin.
You can see they're not so thrilled.
Number 11, Hope Whitney.
But it's the sign of a real competitor.
Number 12, Lily Dingeman.
but the trophy's not bad.
Kate Scoopia. Number 16, Maura Hicks. Number 17, Olivia Fry.
A lot of these girls will be back next year, so this will be a team to watch.
Catherine Shira.
When you have good developing talent and good coaching,
Number 8, number 19,
the future looks bright.
number 20, Julia Quebec. Number 21, Mae Jameson. 22, Kate Adams. Number 23, Elise Applegate. Number 24, Carly Giselle. Number 25, Josie DeSanto. Number 42, Margot Murphy. Number 77, Elise Sherman. Let's give a round of applause to all the Blue Devils out there. Great game. Now, we will proceed with the presentation of awards, the Michigan High School Field Hockey Association 2020 Division II State Champions, the University of Liggett School. Accepting the championship trophy for the night is head coach Jane Dixon.
No. Amanda Amin. Slight bobble there on the coaches, folks. That's Amanda Amin. Hopefully that's not a prophecy, because that's the head coach of one of the D1 teams coming up.
Number 2, Brandy Boyd. Number 3, Olivia Thomas. Mina Mondraki. Number 5, Aiden McFarland. Number 6, Abby Shazenko. Number 7, Gabby Noble. Number 8, Sophia Coco. Delaney Garvey.
So you can see a very happy coach congratulating each one of her players. That's Amanda Amin.
Lexi Gormley. Number 11, Caitlin Ray. Number 12, Brooke Summers. Number 14, Ella Karolak.
Ella had a great game.
Number 15, Tori Rock. Number 16, Anna McCall. Number 18, Allie Ross. Number 19, Abby Combs. Number 20, Hallie Marcero. Number 21, Izzy Truhal. Number 22, Lindsay Ryan. Number 90, Alexandra Carla.
She had a great game.
Number 95, Bella Metri. Once again, congratulations to the University of Liggett High School Knights on a great season and your new 2020 Division II state champions. Michigan High School Field Hockey Association.
So that wraps up our broadcast for the Division II State Championship. We want to thank everybody for joining us. We have the next game coming up at 2 o'clock. We hope you'll join us for some more great field hockey. That contest will see the Dexter Dreadnoughts taking on the Pioneers from Ann Arbor in a recap of last year's state championship match. One of the coaches there is the said-named Jane Nixon, the other one, Keely Tamer. Contrary to announcement, the champion is not yet known, so we'll see what that is. Why don't you tune in and find out. Hearty congratulations out to the University Liggett Scarlet Knights, the Division II state champions, and to the Grosse Pointe South Blue Devils on a great season. You can see them getting together for their photo there. There'll be one coming up for the Scarlet Knights. Regardless of finish, it's a great season for both, and we wish them well. Look forward to welcoming the Scarlet Knights into Division I in 2021. And thank you very much. From Great Lakes Regional Field Hockey, I'm Laura Jones for Trish Mockimer and our camera crew, Steve Jones. Thank you very much, and we will hopefully see you in a couple hours.